Good.
Put it properly. I don't know. We'll see.
अभी ठीक है
Thank you.
Om Sri Gyanahari Om Sri Mahanadevataya Namaha Om Brahman Dvaram Kumharame Karim Sabinam Om Sarvastamam Jeshtaram Mahanam Brahmaspata Anaspuram Jivishya Saham Prano Devi Saraswati Bhagya Sarvadini Vati Dhimam Aditya Shri Mahanadevataya Namaha Shri Guru Namaha Hari Om पवित्र पवित्रवा सर्वा स्वाम कविवान यस्मरे पुनरीता चिंतवाक्या किंतर सुधि पुनरीता क्षाय नमः आत्मज्ञानो तेजवाय स्वाहा ओम नारायणाय स्वाहा ओम माधवाय स्वाहा ओम गोविंदाय नमः ओम विष्णुवे महात्मने पुराण विक्रमानास्ते रात्रिकेश अपना नाम मुदा सत्तरना वासुदेव रतिमान विद्या पुष्पकुमार भोक्ते जना सिंहा सुदा जना जना गोविंद हरे श्री कृष्णाय नमः
पता है टाइम लग रहा
नहीं फ्लोर कर दिया नहीं ना दिखता
ओम भूः ओम भुवः ओम सुवः ओम महः ओम जनः ओम तपः ओम सत्यं दशरथवरेण्यं भगवदेवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् मा पूज्यते रसोऽमृतं ब्रह्मभूतोऽसुरो मम पुरति मम यजमानः यजमानो यजमानानां सौभाग्यदक्षेद्वारं श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थं शुभाभ्यां शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते श्री महाविष्णुराज्ञे प्रोक्तमानस्य अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे कलियुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भरतवर्षे भरतखण्डे अस्मिन् देशे अस्मिन् राष्ट्रे पञ्चसरोवराणां मध्ये श्रीलक्ष्मीनारायण भगवान् जी देवता सन्निधवस्मिन् वर्तमानव्यवहारिकदर्मारेण विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने हेमन्तऋतु पुष्यमासे धनुर्मासे ओम कृष्णपक्षे द्वितीयायां वासरः भानुवासरे शुभ नक्षत्रे शुभ योगे शुभ कर्मये ओम विशेष विशिष्टायां शुभदो श्रीमान श्रीमतः ओम कतुपत्रदोस्यां विश्वनाथ सत्यनारायणदेवस्य धर्मपत्नी समेतस्य शान्ताजीनाम देवते पूर्णानाम देवते रतानाम देवते राजेशनाम देवस्य आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्य यजमानस्य संख्यां स्तोत्रदोस्यां विजय सागरजीनाम देवस्य धर्मपत्नी समेतस्य कमलेशजीनाम देवते ओम श्वेता जी नाम देवते सौरभ जी नाम देवस्य शरणी जी नाम देवते सियारा नाम देवते भारद्वाज पुत्र दोस्या चिराग दवे नाम देवस्य धर्मपत्नी शालू जी नाम देवते सुशिया नाम देवते सरीना नाम देवते शाही नाम देवस्य आरोग्यैश्वर्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं कश्यप पुत्र दोस्या राजेंद्र भाईशा नाम देवस्य श्रीमता भाईशा नाम देवस्य आरोग्यैश्वर्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम हरिहरं कृष्ण नाम देवस्य कौशिक गोत्र मीना जी नाम देवते अदिति नाम देवते सूर्य नाम देवस्य आयुर आरोग्यैश्वर्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अमित कुमार काशी मंजुला अदिति कश्यप गोत्र नाम ऐश्वर्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम मोहम्मद नाम देवस्य नील नाम देवस्य सोना नाम देवते मुरली नाम देवते ऐश्वर्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम मनु के हानि की सेरा के हानि की तरुण नाम देश स्टफनी नाम देश आत्मा नाम दे नीला नाम दे निखिल नाम दे श्रेष्ठ नाम दे सचिव नाम दे ईश्वर भगवतीर्थम अस्तेज मानवती कश्यपवती शुक्लादि दोषी नाम देवती श्रीमत्याः शुक्लादि नाम देवत्याः आर्यमानवती आदि कुलाय सेरा वाय प्रियम वाय शार्ले कुलाय नाम दे सहकुटुंबानां ईश्वर भगवतीर्थम ओम सुधा पुरोहित राजपत्र दोषया कश्यपपुत्राणां सोनल सुनीत हरीशा कविता माया नाम देवत्याः ईश्वरिया भगवतीर्थम अस्तेज मानवस्य ओम श्रीसार भगवत भावमोहन नाम देत धर्मपत्र समेतस्य प्रशांति नाम देवते हेमंत नाम देत धर्मराव नाम देस्य रुक्मिणी देवी नाम देवते आयुरारोग्य ईश्वरिया भगवतीर्थम ओम पूर्णपुत्र दोष सीता रामांजनेय नाम देत धर्मपत्नी मीनाक्षी देवी नाम देवते कुमारस्य सत्यकृष्ण श्रीनिवास नाम देस्य शाकंठपुत्र दोष भंकर प्रवीण नाम देत धर्मपत्नी वेंकटेश्वर तुलसी नाम देवते ईश्वर भगवतीर्थम राम रमेश रमेश गौड़ा राजगोपाल श्यामरा ओम श्री यजमानस्य सहकुटुंबानां आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्या भगवतीर्थम ओम कणवसपुत्रोद्भूष गुरुदेव दत्त शर्मा जी नाम देव धर्मपत्नी विमल जी नाम देवते नवीन नाम देवस्य सौभाग्यवती पूजा जी नाम देवती आत्मा नाम देवस्य यश नाम देवस्य आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्या भगवतीर्थम अस्य यजमानस्य कणवसपुत्रोद्भूष्य चंद्रशेखर शर्मा मंडूरी नाम देवस्य धर्मपत्नी अन्नपूर्णा जी नाम देवती साई प्रसन्न नाम देवस्य आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्या भगवतीर्थम धर्मार्थकाम मोक्ष निर्मित फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम इष्टकाम्यार्थ फल सिद्ध्यर्थम हितोपमादैश्वर्या भगवतीर्थम ओम सकुटुंबानां बांधवानां ईश्वर भगवतीर्थम श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण स्वामी देवता पूजा अभिषेक अर्चनं करिष्ये कलशाराधनं करिष्ये कलशे गन्धपुष्पाक्षतेरभ्यर्च्य हस्तेनाचार्या कृतिसमुखे विष्णुकण्ठे रुद्रसमाश्रितः मूले तत्रस्थो ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणा स्मृतः सर्वे सप्तद्वीपावसुन्धरः अद्वैतोदय यजुर्वेद सामवेदो यज्जर्मणः अङ्गैश्च सहिताः सर्वे कलशामुसमाश्रिताः ओम आकलसे विद्वान्तोत्रे प्रशिक्षिते उद्धैर्यज्ञेषु वर्धते आपो वयर्गं सर्वं विश्वाभूतानि आपः प्राणावापः पशवः आपो अन्नमापो अमृतमापः सम्राटापो विराटापो स्वराटापो छन्दापो विश्वापो ज्योति विश्वापो जो विश्वापो सत्यमापः सर्वा देवतापो भूर्भुवस्वरापो नमस्कारं गंगे जमुने जीवा कृष्णे गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुर्वायन्तु श्री अरुणीलमक्षं श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण स्वामी देवता पूजार्थं दुर्दक्षेकारकः कलशोदकेन पूजा द्रव्याणि संप्रोक्ष्य देवम् आत्मानं संप्रोक्ष्य ध्यानं क्षीरोधर्मप्रदेशे सुखमनिवृत्सैकते मौक्तिकानां माराकृतासनस्तस्फटिकमणिभैर्मुक्तिकैर्मण्डिताङ्गः शुभ्रैरभ्रैरदभ्रैर्प्रविरजते मुक्तपीयूषवर्षैः आनन्देन पुनीयादिर्नगदाशिखपादे मुकुन्दः गुरुपादौ यस्य नाभिर्वेदसृणश्चन्द्रसूर्यौ च नेत्रे कर्णाभाषाश्रव्योर्मुखमन्दघनं यस्य वास्तेयमभिः अन्तस्तं यस्य विश्वं सुमनरखड्गोर्भूतिगन्धर्वदैत्यैः चित्रं रम्यते तं ध्रुवमपुषं विष्णुमीश नमामि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाकारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगभृध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं मेघश्यामं पीतकोशैवासं श्रीवत्सान्तं कौस्तुभोद्भासिताङ्गं पुण्योपेतं पुण्डरीकायदाक्षं विष्णुं वन्दे सर्वलोकैकनाथं नमः समस्तभूतानाम् आदिभूताय भूभृते अनेकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे सर्वचिष्णवे सकरेण पुनरं सपेतवस्त्रं सरसीर्घेक्षणं गहारवक्षस्थलग्नभिमुखं नमामि विष्णुं शिरसा चतुर्भुजं छायायां पारिजातस्य हेमसिंहासनोपरि आसीनमम्बुदस्यामनायताक्षमलङ्कृतं चन्द्राननं पितृपावं श्रीवत्साङ्कितवक्षसं रुक्मिणी सत्यभामाभ्यां सहितं कृष्णमाश्रये ओम श्री लक्ष्मीनारायण स्वामी नमः शालग्रामशिलाचक्री पापहारी विशेषतः आजन्म प्रदोषन्तु प्रायश्चित्तदिने दिने धनुर्मासे शालग्रामशिला महानारायणाय नमो नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि हस्तयोः अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि मुखे आचमनीयं समर्पयामि स्नापयामि आपोहिष्ठामयोः हस्तापूर्वे तथा तनामहेरणाय विशदेयो पश्चिमोदकस्वामे देहनः जगीनो मातरः तस्मान्नमामो दक्षिणाय नमः आपो जनयथा जनः ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषसहस्राक्षरसहस्रमालो ॐ अत्यधिकं पुरुषलेन सर्वं यद्भूतं यद्यमव्यम् उदां तद्वश्रेष्ठानः यदमेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतोऽध्यायातुष्य पुरुषः आदोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामुद्रमिति त्रिपादोर्धमुदयः पुरुषः पादोऽस्य महात्मनः ततो विश्वं यत्रामतो शासनानशने अभि तस्मात् विराटजायता विराजोऽधिपुरुषः सजातोच्चरितदा पश्चाद्भूमो पुनः यत्पुरुषेण हंसाः देवायज्ञमसंवता वसन्तोऽस्याद्यं ग्रीष्मयुतमशरद्धभिः सप्तास्यासनगरजः सप्तसिंहसुताः देवायज्ञं तन्वानाः अपभ्यन् पुरुषमुदं तं यज्ञं वरुभिः पुलक्षन् पुरुषं जातमकृतः तेन देवालयजनता साध्याय रसेसरे तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वमतः संवृतं पुरुषदाद्यं अशोकस्तादुष्यग्रेवायज्ञानो आरण्यान्वराज्ञास्ते तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वमतः रुचस्तामानजिज्ञिरे क्षमतां मुनिजिज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मात् एकेको मया ततः गावो हरिज्ञिरे तस्मात् जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं यदगुः सचिताव्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य बभुवाहुः कावो पूर्वादुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः पूर्वोदतस्य यजुवैस्यः अज्ञातं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमासो जातः चक्षुःशूद्रोदयायत मुखादिन्द्रस्याग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाभ्यां शीर्ष्णोऽप्यौ समवर्तत भूमद्दिः श्रोत्रात् तथा लोकाभमकल्पयन् वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा भूमिदास्ते दाता भवत्ताद्यनुराजहार शक्रविद्वान् मृगधेश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् मुदये भवति नान्यः पन्थायनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्तदेवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् तेनागं महिमानः सृजन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः अभ्यस्तम्भूतपृथिवीरसाच्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्धनाधि तस्य त्वष्टामृतद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेदं पुरुषमहान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं साधुतमेवं विद्वानमृतये भवति नान्यः पन्थायनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्तदेवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् तेनागं महिमानः सृजन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः अभ्यस्तम्भूतपृथिवीरसाच्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तनाधि तस्य कट्टारूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषमहान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वान् हृदये भवति यः पन्थाद्यते यनाय यावतिश्चरति गभ्येतन्तः विजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति जीवनं मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेधतः यो देवेभ्यो आधपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मणे रुजं ब्राह्मणं जनयन्तः देवाग्रेतब्रुवन् यस्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विजयात् तस्य देवा संवसे ह्रीश्चरे लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्योः अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्रानुरूपम् अश्विनो व्याप्तम् इष्टं मनिषाणाम् अहं मनिषाणां सर्वं मनिषाणां तच्छन्यो नामुनीमहे घातुं यज्ञाय घातुं यज्ञपतये स्वस्तिरस्माः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं दिवातुभेषजं सिंहोऽस्तुद्विपदे सिन्धुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सर्वरजस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं काममहावेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनी यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं कामस्वं गुरुरागहम् अश्वपूर्वां प्रथमध्यां अस्तिनादप्रबोधिनीं श्रियं देवीं कल्पये श्रीर्मा देवीं जुटतां
कांसोस्मितां
हिरण्यप्राकारामासरां ज्वलन्तीं दुःखां तर्पयन्तीं
तन्मे
स्थितां भगवन्नां तामिहो पर्वये श्रियं
चन्द्रां
प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवदुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मिनीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये लक्ष्मीर्मेणस्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपस्वधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तवक्षोरबिल्वः तस्य पराणि तपसां
कुम्भायान्तरायाश्च बाहिता
लक्ष्मीः
उपैतुमां
देवसखकीर्तिस्मृणासः भ्रातृभूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिवर्धिं ददातु मे विभासामराञ्ज्येष्ठां
लक्ष्मीर्नाथगाम्यहम्
अभूतिमसमर्धिं च सर्वामिन्मुदमे गृहात् गन्धद्वारां दुराधर्षां गरीष्णीम्
ईश्वरीगुं सर्वभूतानां तामिहो पक्ष्मये श्रियम्
नमस्कारमातुकिं सत्यमसीमहि वसूनां भूपमन्नस्य मय श्रेयश्रियतां यशः यद्दमेन प्रजा भूतामहि सम्भवलब्धमां श्रियं वासय मे कुले मातरं पद्मालिनीं आश्रयन्तु सुखीतवसमे गृहे
निजते
ह्रीं मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले आग्रां पुष्करणीं पुष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्मालिनीं
चन्द्रामिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं
ग्राम यकरणीं यस्मिं ब्रह्मां यन्मारणीं
सूर्यामिरण्मयीं
लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो ममावः
आम्मामहजातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनभगामि
भगामिनीं
यस्यामिरण्यं प्रबोधङ्कामोघा
राष्ट्रोष्वान्नो विन्दे यन्त्रिमाभं
निश्चयप्रतयो भूत्वा विजादात्मनम्बकम् इयं बन्धुसद्धन्दति
श्रीकामशरदं जपे आनन्दः विचक्रियते विस्मृताः पद्मामये पद्मगुरु पद्माक्षी पद्मसन्धवे भजस्व पद्माक्षी येन सौख्यं लभाम्यहम्
अश्वधायी जगोधायी
धनायै महाधने
धनं मे
धनां देवीं सर्वदा मानसकृते
पुत्रपौत्रधनं
धान्यमहत्यस्वाव्यापिकोरधं प्रजानां भवति माता हरिष्मन्दं गौरवां
चन्द्राभां सूर्याभां निहमीश्वरी
चन्द्रसूर्याग्नि सर्वाभां श्रीमहालक्ष्मीमुपास्महे धनमग्निर्धनं वायुर्धनं सूर्यो धनं वसुः धनमिन्द्रो बृहस्पतिर्वरुणं धनमस्मते वैनतेय सोमं पिब पुत्रः सोमं धनस्य सोमिनो मह्यं ददातु सोमिनः न क्रोधो न च मात्सर्यं लोभो न शुभामतिः भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां श्रीसूक्तिसदा वर्षन्तु ते विभावरदिवो अभ्रस्य विद्युतः रोहन्तु सर्वबीजान्यपब्रह्मद्विषो गोजिः पद्मप्रिये पथे पद्महस्ते पद्मालये पद्मवनायुधाक्षे विश्वप्रिये विष्णुमनोकूले पद्मापद्ममहिषन्निधस्मा याथासस्मानसमस्तान्विकृतति पद्मपदायुधाक्षे गम्भीरावर्तनाभिर्धनवर्णमिता प्रभवतरीया लक्ष्मीर्दिव्ये गणेन्द्रैर्महिगणघटितैः स्थापिता हेमकुम्भैः नित्यं सा पद्महस्ता मनोसतु गृहे सर्वमाङ्गल्ययुक्ता लक्ष्मीं क्षीरसमुद्रराजतनयां श्रीरङ्गधामेश्वरीं दासीपूर्वसमस्तदेवमनितां लोकैकदीपाङ्कुरां श्रीमन्मन्तकटाक्षरद्भुवद्ब्रह्मेन्द्रगङ्गाधरां रां त्रैलोक्यकुटुम्बिनीं सरितां नन्दे कुन्दप्रियां सिद्धलक्ष्मीर्मोक्षलक्ष्मीर्जय लक्ष्मी सरस्वती श्रीलक्ष्मीर्वरलक्ष्मी प्रसन्नां सर्वदा रां किशौ पाशमभिलां करे भगवतीं कमलासनस्थां बालार्कगौरीप्रतिभां भजेमम्बां जगदीश्वरीं तां सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सरसिजनये सरोजस्ते धनधनां जगधनमाङ्गलाय शोभे भगवति हरिवल्लभे मनोज्ञे श्रीमन्मूर्तिगरिप्रसीदमुह्यं विष्णुपत्नीक्षमामि माधवी माधवप्रिया लक्ष्मीं प्रियसखीं देवीं महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् श्रीवर्चस्यमाविष्यमालोक्यमाभिधां शोभामां महीयते धान्यं धनं वसं बहुपुत्रं संवत्सरं दीर्घमायुः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः श्रीलक्ष्मीनारायणस्वामी परब्रह्मणे नमो नमः शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि स्मरणानन्तरं शुद्धाराचमनीयं समर्पयामि अभिवस्त्रास्वसनान्यर्जादेवो सुदघाः पूज्यमानाः अभिचन्द्रा भक्तवेनो हिरण्याभ्यस्वान्दजनो
परमं पवित्रं प्रजापयक्षरं पुरस्ताद् आयुष्यं घ्रियं प्रपञ्चशुद्धं नित्यं प्रकृतं बलमस्तु तेजः
गन्धद्वारानन्दो दुराधर्षां नित्यपुष्टां करिष्णि ईश्वरीकं सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपस्मै श्रीं गन्धां धारयामि अक्षतां समर्पयामि ओम 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 केशवाय नमः ओम नारायणाय नमः ओम माधवाय नमः ओम गोविन्दाय नमः ओम विष्णवे नमः ओम नरसिंहाय नमः ओम त्रिविक्रमाय नमः ओम वामनाय नमः ओम श्रीधराय नमः ओम श्रीकेशाय नमः ओम पद्मनाभाय नमः ओम दामोदराय नमः ओम संकृष्णाय नमः ओम वासुदेवाय नमः ओम प्रतिमाय नमः ओम अनिरुद्धाय नमः ओम पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः ओम धोक्षजाय नमः ओम नरसिंहाय नमः ओम अच्युताय नमः ओम जनार्दनाय नमः ओम उपेन्द्राय नमः ओम हरये नमः ओम श्रीकृष्णाय नमः ओम विष्णवे नमः ओम विष्णवे नमः ओम षट्काराय नमः ओम देवदेवाय नमः ओम वृषाकप्रिये नमः ओम दामोदराय नमः ओम दीनबन्धवे नमः ओम जितेस्तुताय नमः ओम पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः ओम परानन्दाय नमः ओम परात्पराय नमः ओम सोमसूर्याग्निरोचनाय नमः ओम हविषे नमः ओम यज्ञमयाय नमः ओम गोत्राय नमः ओम चतुर्भुजातचक्रासिगदाशङ्खाद्यायुधाय नमः ओम श्रीशाय नमः ओम नन्दगोपप्रियात्मजाय नमः ओम यमुनावेगसंहारणे नमः ओम बलभद्रप्रियानुजाय नमः ओम पूतनाद्युधराय नमः ओम शकटासुरभजनाय नमः ओम नन्दपुरजनाञ्जने नमः ओम सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहाय नमः ओम नवनेपरिक्तान्ताय नमः ओम नवनेदण्डताय नमः ओम नवनेत्रमहाराय नमः ओम मरणाय नमः ओम मुचुकुन्दप्रसादकाय नमः ओम षोडशश्रीसहस्रेशाय नमः ओम त्रिभङ्गिने नमः ओम मुखवाग्नताब्देन्दवे नमः ओम गोविन्दाय नमः ओम योगिनां पतये नमः ओम वत्सवाजराय नमः ओम हन्ताय नमः ओम देवकासुरभजनाय नमः ओम पुनैरुक्तमावृताय नमः ओम यमनाभजनाय नमः ओम गोपीश्वराय नमः ओम योगिने नमः ओम
समप्रभाय नमः विराजते नमः ओम
रङ्गयोगे नमः ओम यादवेन्द्राय नमः ओम गोपाय नमः ओम
नमः ओम
हेतवाससे नमः ओम गोवर्धनादिगोधत्रे नमः ओम गोपालाय नमः ओम सर्वपालकाय नमः ओम जयाय नमः ओम निरञ्जनाय नमः ओम कामजनकाय नमः ओम कञ्जलोचनाय नमः ओम सुग्ने नमः ओम मधुरानाथाय नमः ओम द्वारकानायकाय नमः ओम पुण्ये नमः ओम वृन्दावनान्तसञ्चारणे नमः ओम तुलसीनामभूषणाय नमः ओम समस्तनारायणात्मकाय नमः ओम पूजाकृष्णाम्बरधराय नमः ओम धर्मपुरुषाय नमः ओम ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ओम ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ओम कृष्णाय नमः ओम स्तुपालक्षेत्रे नमः ओम योगदानकाय नमः ओम विदुरात्मकाय नमः ओम
स्वरूपदर्शकाय नमः
सत्यवाच्ये नमः ओम सत्संकल्पाय नमः ओम सत्यभामाय नमः ओम
जयिने नमः ओम स्तोत्रापूर्वजाय नमः ओम
विष्णुनायकाय नमः ओम जगद्गुरवे नमः ओम जगन्नाथाय नमः ओम विष्णुनाथाय नमः ओम सुभाषुद्धंसने नमः ओम महासुरक्रान्तकाय नमः ओम विष्णुप्रतिष्ठात्रे नमः ओम बृहद्गृहावंसकाय नमः ओम पार्थसारथये नमः ओम एकताय नमः ओम गीतामृतमहोदधये नमः ओम कालीयफणिमाणिक्यरञ्जित श्रीपदाम्बुजाय नमः ओम आनन्दनाथकाय नमः ओम श्री महाविष्णवे नमः ओम लक्ष्मीनारायणाय नमः ओम सत्यनारायणाय नमः ओम सूर्यनारायणाय नमः ओम भावनारायणाय नमः ओम अश्वत्थनारायणाय नमः ओम विज्ञनारायणाय नमः ओम नरनारायणाय नमः ओम महानारायणाय नमः ओम श्रीमते लक्ष्मीनारायण स्वामिसारग्रामदेवताभ्यो नमो नमः नानाविध परिमलपत्रपुष्पपूजां समर्पयामि वनस्पत्यर्धदिव्येर्नानागन्धे सुसंयुतः आग्रहे सर्वदेवानां प्रतिगृह्यताम् ओम श्री लक्ष्मीनारायण स्वामी परब्रह्मणे नमः सर्वग्रामदेवताभ्यो नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि साध्यमेकाग्निसंयुक्तमहिना योजितं मया विवाहमङ्गलं देवोभिपुराभामस्यादिकं परीक्षां देवादिप्रमात्मने राहिमां नरकाद्भोगादिव्यज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु जयं दर्शयामि युक्तिकान्तं शुद्धाग्निं समर्पयामि नैवेद्यम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि प्रचोदयात् सत्यं भवतेन परिचिन्त्यममुदमस्तुमस्तकमसि अमृतफलानि निवेदयामि ॐ प्राणाय स्वाहा ॐ अपानाय स्वाहा ॐ ज्ञानाय स्वाहा ॐ उदानाय स्वाहा ॐ प्राणाय स्वाहा ॐ ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा मध्यमधीपादपमहत्वोपचारयामि स्वादोपचारयामि शुद्धपाचमनं समर्पयामि पूगीफलविषयकपूरयमालवल्लेदरेर्निधं मुक्ताक्षुण्णं संयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृह्यताम् लक्ष्मीनारायण स्वामी नमो नमः ताम्बूलादि सर्वोपचारपूजार्थमक्षतां समर्पयामि ओम नीराजनम् ओम हिरण्यपात्रं मधो पूर्णं दधाति मधुयोसानीति एकधा गोविंदा गुरु लक्ष्मीनारायण भगवान की पुष्पाभ्यं समर्पयामि अभिवं ओम राजाधिराजाय प्रसयसाहिने
नमो अयं
श्रवणाय ब्रह्मणे
समेतावाय
मह्यं
कामेश्वर
वैश्वनो ददातु
कुबेरागणेश्वरनाय
महाराजाय नमः
ओम तद्ब्रह्मा
ओम तद्वायु ओम तदात्मा
ओम तत्सत्यम
ओम तत्सर्वं ओम तत्पुरो नमः ओम यज्ञस्तं ईश्वर सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति
ब्रह्मणोऽधिपति ब्रह्मा
नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि
तन्नो विष्णुः
प्रचोदयात् महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि
तन्नो लक्ष्मी
तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि
तन्नो
धनुर्धराय च विद्महे सर्वसिद्धिये च धीमहि
तन्नो धरा
सुवर्णद्रियमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि प्रदक्षिणां साष्टाङ्गं प्रदक्षिणपदे पदे पापोऽहं पापकर्माहं पापात्मा पापसम्भवः त्राहिमां प्रया देवशरणकरुत्साहः अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति ममेव शरणं न तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्षणार्थः आत्मनमस्कारान् समर्पयामि साष्टाङ्गनमस्कारान् समर्पयामि छत्रचामराय सर्वोपचारपूजां समर्पयामि मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनाय पूजितं मया देव पुरी मया ध्यानवाहनादि षोडशोपचारपूजाय भगवान् सर्वात्मकः सर्वं श्री लक्ष्मीनारायणस्वामिदेवतात्मनस्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि विकुण्डवडा वेङ्कटरमणा गोविन्दा Now we will have a brief pranayama and meditation in some prayers. To do the pranayama, Anguliyagre Nasikagram Sampidiam Papanashanam Pranayama Nitishpoktam Srivit Parikalpitaha Trikanda Mudra it is called. This is called Jnana Mudra. With your Jnana Mudra, you put your hand on your left knee in the relaxed position. With Trikanda Mudra, you hold your nostrils. Left one is Rechakam, right one is the Kumbhakam. Rechaka, Kumbhaka. Rechakam, Kumbhakam Cheva, Kumbhakam, Rechakam Tadha. Pradhamataha, Pranayama Parayana. That's what I said. So hold your nostrils. Inhale through left nostril. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale through right nostril. Exhale through left nostril. Inhale left. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale right. Exhale through left nostril. Inhale through left nostril. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale right. Slowly exhale through left nostril. And put your right hand on your right knee. Relax and breathe. Breathe normally. Please visualize our Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavanji's vigrahams in your mind and meditate. We'll chant 3 times Om together. Take a deep breath. Gently open your eyes and take the darshana for Bhagavan Lakshmi Narayana Ji. And do namaskar and bow your head. And pray the Bhagavan Ji to bless everybody in the new year with infinite bhakti and jnana. Automatically they will be prosperous and healthy. Now we will do prayers. Guru Stuti. Om Akhanda Mangalakaram Vyaktam Yena Characharam Tasmadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Asmyam Dimlandhasya Jnananjana Sarakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Gurudeva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Sabaram Jangamam Vyaptam Yatkinchit Sajaracharam Tadpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Chinmayam Vyapi Yat Sarvam Trailokyam Sajaracharam Tadpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Sarvasiddhi Shiro Ratna Virajita Tadambujaha Vedantam Usaduryo Yaha Tasmai Shri Gurave. Chaitanya Shashvatah Shanto Yomapito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kaladitaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Jnana Shakti Samarudha Tattvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Mukti Padata Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Sorsanam Bhagasindosya Jnapanam Sara Sampadaha Guroho Padodakam Samya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Naguroradhikam Tattvam Naguroradhikam Tapaha Tattvarjnanat Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Mannadha Sri Jagannatha मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु मदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुः परमदैवतं गुरोः परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। बोलो सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। श्री राम स्तुति। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर पद कंजारुणं। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं। श्री राम कंदर्प अगणितामित छवि नवनील नीरद सुंदरं। कंदर्प अगणितामित छवि नवनील नीरद सुंदरं। वटपीतमालहुतलित रुचि शुचि नौमि जनकसुतावरं। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं। श्री राम भज दीनबन्धु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकन्दनं। भज दीनबन्धु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकन्दनं। रघुनन्द आनन्द कंद कौशल चन्द्र दशरथनन्दनं। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं। श्री राम मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदारु अंग विभूषणं। शिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदारु अंग विभूषणं। आजानुभुज शरचापधर संग्राम जितकर दूषणं। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं। श्री राम इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम्। इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम्। मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु कामादिकलदयञ्जनं। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं। श्री कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणं। श्री राम भवानी अष्टकम्। न पापो न माता न बन्धो न दाता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी भवाब्धपारे महादुःखभीरु प्रपात प्रकामी प्रदोषी प्रमत्तः कुसंसारपाश प्रबन्ध सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी न जानामि दानं न च ध्यानयोगं न जानामि तन्त्रं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रं न जानामि पूजा न च न्यासयोगं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थं न जानामि भक्तिं व्रतं वा विमातः गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी कुकर्मे कुसंगे कुबुद्धे कुदासः कुलाचारहीनः कदाचारहीनः कुदृष्टि कुवाक्य प्रबन्ध सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी प्रदेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं निशीथे स्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यत् सदाहं शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी इवादे विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जले चानले पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी अनाथो दरिद्रो जरारोगयुक्तो महाक्षीणदीनः सदा जाड्यवक्त्रः विपत्तो प्रविष्ट प्रणष्ट सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी त्वमेका भवानी लिंगाष्टकम् ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभासितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावय भक्तिविदेव च कोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् वसुगन्धिसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्ध बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहारसुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपापविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावय भक्तिविरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गं अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गं सुरवनपुष्पसदार्चितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् लिङ्गाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते। गीता ध्यानम्। ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्रः येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सरसुधे भोक्ता दुःखं गीतामृतं महतो वसुदेवस्तं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतथा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनि कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी स्वोत्तीर्णा कल्पाण्डवैरणमति कैवत्यकेशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगण्डोत्कलनं नानाख्यानकेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरः एपीयमानमुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनश्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसः पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। बोलो गीता माई की जय।
Thank you, Shasti ji.
I'll put this in the mute. Get understand.
going to talk about chapter 12, Bhakti Yoga from Gita. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Swami. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year again. We wish everybody in our community at large a very auspicious and healthy and wealthy and bhakti New Year. Happy New Year. So नया साल में क्या क्या करना is the subject I am thinking to present in bhakti manner. Bhagavad Gita, as we all know, taught by Lord Krishna Bhagavan to Arjuna in the middle of the, what we call is the Mahabharata Yuddha, in the land called Kurukshetra. Land called Kurukshetra. Arjuna in the battlefield, he is just Namkevasti, he is a Arjuna there. But the Bhagavad Gita is a subject presented by the Supreme Lord to the entire universe at large. Bhagavad Gita is for everybody, each and everybody in the world. It is not just a book for India or Indian people or a devotee who wants to learn the Bhagavad Gita, not like that. You can get any answer for any kind of question from the Bhagavad Gita. That's how Bhagavan Vedavyasji composed in the middle of the Mahabharata and presented to the people so they can apply the theories of the Bhagavad Gita in the day-to-day life and become a good human being and become a devotee of the God and get the ultimate goal of the humanity, which is liberation. So the Bhagavad Gita contains 700 slokas and it was divided into 3 parts. The Vedas are 3 parts. In each Veda, there are 3 parts. Rigveda, the hymns of the gods. Yajurveda, the rituals and the sacrifices of the gods. Samaveda, the songs of the gods. And the 4th text, Atharvana Veda, is the sacred formulas of the God. In a Veda, in the one textbook called any Veda, there are 3 parts. One is called Samhita, another one is called Brahmanam, and third one is called Upanishad. The Upanishad is known as a Veda Anta because in the end of the Vedas, Bhagavan Vedavyasji compiled that Upanishads. There are 108 Upanishads he composed. In each Veda, 27 Upanishads. 4 Vedas, 108 Upanishads. Among those 108 Upanishads, there are 10 Upanishads which are major and very powerful. They help us to become a great devotees of Lord. Upanishad means you sit nearby your spiritual master and learn the subject. The graduated, very enlightened spiritual master will transfer the knowledge to you. There are lecturers who can teach you the subject. But the spiritual masters, enlightened people, they transfer the knowledge to you. So, they are enlightened, they will enlighten you spontaneously when they get to know that you are eligible. Like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa touched the forehead of Vivekananda and transferred his power and enlightened him. Then Vivekananda became very scholarly. One day before he met Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda was different person, Narendranath, graduated from Calcutta University, English major, wanted to get the lecturer job. But the moment he enlightened, next day he is a different Vivekananda, spiritual, religious, highly qualified. That's how spiritual master does that. So here we are talking about the Brahmanda Nayaka, the Supreme Lord, Vishnu Bhagavan is the spiritual master here, Krishna. He is known as a Prathama spiritual universal master. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Means he is the only one Jagat ka Guru hai. What Jagat means, entire 14 universe is Jagat. So Jagadguru. In the Bhagavad Puran, in the first canto, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam statement is there. Krishna is the full Bhagavan. So later on, he taught this Bhagavad Gita to the Arjuna. Arjuna is a representation of the human people, humanity. The moment you take the birth from mother's womb and comes with a word called kwa, kwa, kwa. You know, they cry, kwa, 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 like that. But there's a letter there, kwa, kwa, kwa. Kwa means kedar, where? Up to this time, I was playing with the Supreme Lord, Bhagavan, in my mother's womb. Where is that God? With the sound of where we come to this earth. And we say quack, 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 quack loudly. And the only connection between the Supreme Lord and us is a navel cord. And they cut that. No more quack, quack, quack. Now you came to our house as a child. We will teach you what you are supposed to do. Then still he says quack, 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 quack. Then they put the water and clean the body of the baby. That is Maya. Then after that the life goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And that Supreme Lord whom I used to play in my mother's womb, that is Lord Krishna. That is Lord Jagannatha. That is Lord Vishnu. That is Lord of the Lords. He was the one who became Lord Krishna in the Dwapara Yuga and came to Mahabharata Yuddha and taught the Arjuna a presentation of the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita means, in translation it is called Song of the God. Gospel. God spelled it is called Gospel. Among the same way, the Bhagavad Gita is also, like I said, Vedas are three kinds. In each Veda, there is Samhita and Brahmanam and Upanishad. In the same way, Bhagavan Vedavyasji took the Samhita part of the Bhagavad Gita, Samhita part of the Veda, and he composed the Karma Shatkam, 6 chapters for the performing the action with devotion in first 6 chapters. He took the Brahmana and Aranyaka part from the Vedas and he composed the second segment of Bhagavad Gita called Bhakti Shatkam. How to achieve the God with the total devotion. From the 13th chapter to 18th chapter, that is the third part of the Vedas, Upanishad part, he took it and he composed that as a Jnana Shatkam. Supreme knowledge. Karma means action. Right? Bhakti means action with devotion. If you do your action with the devotion, what do you get out of this? The jnana. If you take these 3 shatkams together with karma shatkam, bhakti shatkam and jnana shatkam, if you achieve these 3, what do you get out of it is the nasto mohaha. Smrti nilabdhava tvat prasadatmaya achyuta. Hey Bhagavan, I got rid of the moha and maya, and I got your blessings and the jnana, and now I will do whatever you want to do. This is the last but one sloka in Gita. In other words, 699th sloka. He declared, Arjuna, I got rid of my moha. I got the blessings and what I am supposed to do, responsibility. With your blessings, O Achyuta, Karishye Vachanam Tava. I will do what you said. What he said, he comprehended the subject. So in this, it's a deep subject. It's a devotional subject throughout. In the Karma Shatkam, Karma Kuru. Dharma Kshetra means your body is the Dharma Kshetra. Kshetra means land. Kshetra means field. Kshetra of righteous action. Dharma. Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra is the battlefield. If you take the first two letters from the first line, second line means first two letters. Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra, the Kshetra is the common. The first two letters and two letters, if you take the Dharma Kuru, you see that? That is Bhagavad Gita. Doing our responsibility properly is called Dharma Kuru. Kuru Dharmam. Do your duty with righteous action, it is called Gita. In first sloka, first two sentences and first two words itself says the entire essence of the Bhagavad Gita. But what happened is, here Arjuna, a entity, a person with full of Maya and Arishad Vargas and full of not know what to do, full of attachment of his own family members, he doesn't want to do his job. So Lord Krishna has to take him slowly, step by step, and teach him the responsibility and the reality of the life. So he said, Arjuna, what you are feeling bad about, what you are seeing is the completely Maya. Brahman is the absolute truth. And all this Jagat, the universe, including your grandfathers and everybody is Maya. So you need to understand that. You need to be Sthita Prajna. You need to be one point in mind and devote to the God. And you need to know what is the responsibility of the Kshatriya. Kshatriya's responsibility is protect the country from the evil forces. So you don't want to do that. That is not correct. So I want to tell you that karma should come first. So he told him all kinds of secrets. Then after that, he told his manifestations. You are thinking that is your grandfather, you are thinking this is your Guruji, this you are thinking your brother and cousin. They are all not. I will tell you my vibhutis. And he told 70 manifestations of Supreme Lord Krishna Bhagavan's vibhutis. Then after that finally he showed him the cosmic form, the Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa Sandarsana Yoga is the prarthana, prayers to the Bhagavanji. Very beautiful chapter in the 11th chapter. After that, he got the question. This question is a different question. I will go back to one first chapter, the question is, he dropped his, what we call his dhanush, the arrow and bows there, and he said, I don't want to do anything. I am jerking. I get all kinds of problems. That question was different. Sthita Prajnatmaka Bhasha. What is the stabilized mind? So many questions he asked. Those questions are totally different questions. Those questions are common questions for everybody comes out. Once you are taught by Vishnu Bhagavan and witnessed the manifestations, after you saw the Vishwarupa, you are enlightened, you are knowledgeable, you are graduated with the teaching of the Bhagavan. So your question should be very high. Your question should be very valid. Your question should be like a diamond question. You don't ask C- question. Can I eat? Not like that. So the Bhakti Yoga starts with a question by Arjuna. Hey Bhagavan, evam satata yukta ye bhaktaskvam paryupasate echa pyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. This is an enlightened question. An enlightened person asks the question. That is question, this question. Hey Bhagavan, in the universe, Saguna Aradhana and Nirguna Aradhana, worship of Lord with the form, like offer the flowers, Kumku, Chandam, Chandru, Vastra, Yigna, Pavita, Abhishek, Prasad. This is called Saguna Aradhana. Nirguna Aradhana. Without any form, visualizing the Supreme Lord, using your jnana and worshipping the Manasik Puja, Saguna Aradhana is best or Nirguna Aradhana is the best. I know both of them are correct. See here, the question is like this. If Sagunaradhana is the best or Nirgunaradhana is the best is the question. But he said, I know both of them are important, both of them are correct, both of them are, we have to observe that. But I want to know who the practitioners of Saguna and the practitioners of the Nirguna, who is the great person among them? That was the question he asked. He who worships the God with the flowers and everything, he is the best person. Or he who doesn't do anything, only Nirguna Radhana karne wala, who is the best person? Yoga Vittamaha, who is the great Yoga Vittamaha? Then he says, Bhagavanji, this is so fascinating in the Bhagavad Gita. Lord Vishnu Bhagavan in this chapter produced indirectly Navavidha Bhaktis of the Bhagavan. There are nine ways of doing the devotion, doing the pujas and everything for Bhagavanji. They are called Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archavanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. These are the 9 bhaktis. In this chapter, in the questions form, he proved these 9 bhaktis, how they can implement it in the day-to-day life. So he says here, Maya Vesya Mano Yemam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddhaya Parayo Peta Teme Yukta Tamamata Etvaksharam Niddesyam Avyaktam Pariyupasate Sarvatragam Achintyancha Kotastham Acharam Dhruvam Samniyamyendriyagramam Sarvatra Samabuddhayaha Te prapnuvanti mameva sarvabhuta hiterata Maya vesya manoyemam. He who dedicates his mind and body and intellect totally to me. In other words, mana, vak, karma se. Manas, your mind should be concentrated on Krishna Bhagavan. Vak means with your word you have to say Om Krishnaya, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Manovaka karma. You have to do the puja. Nitya Yukta Upasate. Every day those who meditate and perform with Shraddha, with faith, Parayopeta, they are the great people here. See, Krishna Bhagavan gave a cleverly answer here. The people who praise the God with Saguna Radhana also do this. The people who praise and using the Jnana also do this. What do they do? Maya Vesya Mano Yema Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddhaya Parayopetaha. These things they both have to do. So they are the great people. It means in other words, Krishna is stating here, both are great people. Saguna Radhana people are great. Nirguna Radhana people are also great. But only thing is Nirguna Radhana is very difficult. For Nirguna Radhana, you need the supreme knowledge. For Saguna Radhana, you need to have the Ananya Bhakti, infinite devotion without thinking anything, any other thing like that. Yet Aksharam Arideshyam. Supreme Lord is never have any kind of destruction. No names, no attributes, no gotras, no families. He is the Sarvatra, all-pervading. Achalam, immovable. Dhruvam, settled. Not only that, the Bhagavan is the Kotastha, a presiding deity within your heart. Pariyupasate, if you do the upasana means meditating sadhana on that. With some niyamya indriya grama, controlling of the senses. There are 5 jnanendriyas, there are 5 karmendriyas. Your mind should tell your body to do the puja, so your hands will do the puja to Bhagavan. Whatever your mind tells, your body acts like that. Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandhamokshayo. So you have to train your mind to tell your body to do only Saguna Radhana or Nirguna Radhana. If your mind is not trained by you to tell to the body to do the puja, your mind will do something else. Because it is mind, mind means wavering. Shanchala. Samniyandi kriyam sarvatra samabuddhaya. Always we have to see the divinity in everywhere. Those devotees, prapnuvanti mameva, they come to me only, I guarantee you. Sarva bhuta hite rataha. Because they see me in all around them. Whether the fellow human beings or animals or something else, this Kotastam, Achalam, Dhruvam, the Supreme Lord, they see in everywhere. That's why they are the very, they will see me. My Avyakta Rupa means where there is no form. Vyakta Rupa means Samana. वो भगवान व्यक्तिकरण हुआ, अवतार लिया. भगवान जी अवतार लिया, came with Ram, Krishna Bhagavan with dhanush and arrows and flute. That is Vyakta Rupam. Avyakta Rupam means that Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, within you in the form of the Atma. So you have to Chiran Kreshaha Adhikatarastesham Avyakta Saktachetasam Avyaktahi Gatir Dukkham Deha Bhiravapyati. Sagunopasana and Nirguna Upasana. I say Saguna Aradhana, Nirguna Aradhana. But they are called Upasana. Upasana means meditating. Nirguna Aradhana is little bit Krishnamaya. Means it's very, very tough. The reason is you are trying to unify yourself with Nirguna Parabrahma. No form. If we have a form, then we can relate it to that. You can decorate, you can put the clothes, you can do Panchamritabhishek, you can do so many things. But there is no form and you worship the God means how do you do that? You have to use the yoga and you have to, without painful you have to do. It's very difficult to do the Nirguna Aradhana of the Bhagavan. So there are different kinds of techniques he is giving to figure it out how to do the Nirguna Aradhana. To do the Nirguna Aradhana, there are steps that you have to learn the Jnana first of all. Supreme Jnana. The Jnana, that's why he says Tasmat Jnani Bhavarjuna. Tasmat Bhakto Bhavarjuna. Become a devotee. Become a Jnani, supreme knowledge. When you learn the supreme knowledge in the Nirguna Aradhana, what do they teach you is first pranayama. Deep pranayama. Different kinds of techniques of the pranayama. Then your mind will be prepared to visualize the Nirguna Parabrahma within you. Once you are connected to the Nirguna Parabrahma, your mind won't tell you, or your mind won't encourage you to do the Saguna Aradhana anymore. That's why people who are meditating in the Himalayas, they are connected like that. People who are in the temples as the Panditjis, they connected to this, the work. You put the Vigraha in the plate and you do the diya, then you put the kumku and tilak, then you put the panchamrit, then you put the flowers, then you crack the coconut, some prasad, and offer then arati, and tell everybody to do pradakshina. This Saguna Upasana is no problem at all, very good. But when you are connected with the Nirguna Upasana, the God within you, that is called Nirguna Upasana, where you will be trained slowly from the pranayama, yama, niyama, asana, pratyahara, dhyana, dharana, sankhya, samadhi, sthitis. These are the state of minds. These are not actional things. You don't have any action with that. Only one position you got is the sit up straight, close your eyes, your Guruji will transfer this yoga vidya to you and you adopt one after another. Yama, discipline, niyama, how to do the puja, asana, how to sit, pranayama, how to breathe, pratyahara, dhyana, one-pointed dhyana on the Supreme Lord within you. Atma Sakshatkara. Arjuna, that is very difficult to get hold of it. But if you are trained by well enlightened supreme spiritual master Guruji, throughout the steps, you will learn how to do the Nirguna Upasana, the Bhagavanji within you, how to meditate, you will do that. That's why Pujante Dhyanam Acharet. Always you do the puja, then 5 minutes at least you have to do the meditation and visualize that God which you worship in your mind. Let us put this way, Ganpati Puja kiya. You offer the flowers and the modakas and everything. Beautifully you did the puja. Then what they said is close your eyes. Your own Bhagavanji there. You visualize that God in your mind for 5 minutes. Then your manas will be connected to that and that Ganpati is within your soul, within your Atma. Once you are unified with the Bhagavanji in the form of the Jivatma and Paramatma, then you can do the Nirguna Upasana. Nirguna Upasana. To teach the Nirguna Upasana in the present continuously, what he did is, there is Shiva and Parvati Devi, with the beautiful decorations and everything are there. That is Saguna, statues, but Shivalinga is the Nirguna. If your grandkid asks you, the Shivalinga, Shiva's face is there, Dada, where is it? Because Nirguna Upasana, वो ज्ञाना चाहिए to do the Nirguna Upasana. ये तो सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते. For that, you need the Ananya Bhakti. Ananya Bhakti means without thinking any another thing in your mind. Because the body and the mind and the intellect and the antahkarana, full of them. Manas, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankaras. These four always wavers. They go this way, they go that way. Within a second you can go to Bangalore to your home. Visualize. And bringing that mind from other entities to the one-pointed mind within you is called Mayasanyasya Matparaha. For that you have to renounce unnecessary material things so that your mind will slowly come to one-pointed mind. Then Ananyena Iva Yogena, Ananya Bhakti say, you can do the Upasana to me, then you will understand. Lord Ram Bhagavan got the same question. Lord Krishna, when he was student, also got the same question. Arjuna also got the same question now. And the Gurujis gave the same answer. For Saguna Radhana, you need to know Dhyanam, Avahanam, Asanam, Padyam, Argyam, Achamanayam, Snanam, Vastram, Yajnapavetam, Gandham, Kunkuma, Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedya, Pradakshina, Artis. Right? For Saguna Upasana. For Nirguna Upasana, you need to know Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dhyana, Dharana, Sankhya, Samadhi. How to control the mind, how to control the senses, how to control the body, how to control the intellect. You have to learn those. 16 this way, 16 that way. They are called Sodasopachara Pujas. One is called Bhashya Puja, another one is called Antah Puja. Antah Karana se, doing the puja is called Antah Puja. If you do that one, Teshamadam Samuddhatta, Mrityu Samsara Sagara, Bhavani Nachirat Partha, Maya Veshita Chetasa. If you practice these two, Saguna Upasana and Nirguna Upasana, one thing you cannot say is, we don't say is this, we cannot do it. You did not start it yet. You did not practice it yet. You did not find a spiritual master yet. How do you say, I cannot do it? It's a lot of work. For Jai Jagadishara, it took time to learn. Vishnu Sahasranam Parayan, it took time to learn. Everything takes time. Don't give up. Don't get upset. Don't think that I don't know anything, I'm not knowledgeable. No, those are all not certificates for you. You are born with the spiritual and natural talent. If you direct your life towards to the path of the Ananya Bhakti, you will find a good Guruji, and the Guruji will teach you In that, Sagunopasana and Nirgunopasana are also there. You will learn within no time. Once you learn, if you practice that, Arjuna, I will uplift you from the bondage of the life and death called samsara. Teshamadam samuddhartat mrityu samsara sagara. Bhavami nachirat partha. But always you have to make sure that your mind is dedicated to me. Your body is dedicated to me. Your intellect is dedicated to me. Narada Maharshi in his Bhakti Sutras he said, Sa Parama Prema Rupa. In this practice of the yoga and Sagunopasana and Nirgunopasana, there is no Jati, Mata, Kula, Bhedas. Everybody and anybody can practice and do that one. Now Arjuna, I will tell you the Navavida Bhaktis, how can you use in this Bhakti Yoga? Mayeva mana adhaksva. You put your mind only on me. Only on me, please remember that. You put your mind on me now, only on me. Whatever you perform the action from morning sunrise to next day morning sunrise, whatever you breathe, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, whatever you act, dedicate to me. Krishnarpanamastu. Guru, if you start to say Krishnarpanamastu, it will become a hobby and a habit of you every day. When you eat the food, Krishnarpanamastu. When you take water, Krishnarpanamastu. When you done with when you start your first online entering into the job, Krishnarpanamastu. When you finish your work and coming out 5 o'clock, Krishnarpanamastu. Try to learn. Mama buddhim niveshaya means that one. You put your mind and intellect on me all the time. Arjuna, from last 11 chapters, from the Vishada Yoga to this Vishwarupa Sandarsana Yoga, I trained your mind. I brought you from the bottom to this level and I showed my cosmic form to you. Now you are enlightened. You are not allowed to say that I can do it. Because you told me what are the problems we have in 42 slokas. Then I told you what are the karma siddhanta, jnana siddhanta, bhakti siddhanta, karma sannyasa siddhanta, dhyana yoga. And I also told you the secrets of the kings and ordinary people. Then I told you I explained to you my vibhutis. Then I showed you the cosmic form. So you can concentrate within no time. You can concentrate on no time. Once you are graduated from the mathematics, you know how to do the math. Same way Arjuna is representation of all of us, went through the rigorous training, rigorous teaching, rigorous direction by the God. So he said, Mama buddhim niveshaya, putting your mind on me for you, if you try, it will take only a small time. Nivasishyasi mayeva atavurdvam nasamshayaha. If you believe in me totally, surrender to me, then it's guaranteed that I will take you to my abode. Adhachittam samadhatam nashiknoshi. Still you want to say that I cannot concentrate? Still you want to say that? After 11 chapters of the rigorous training and rigorous teaching, still you want to say I cannot do it? Okay, I will accept it. I will take that word. Abhyasa yogena tataha mamichyattam dhananjaya. If you cannot do that, you practice. Nobody can get an achievement in one day. I understand. I am the Bhagavan, you are only Nara. You are human being. You have lots of things to do, your mind will waver this way, that way, this way, that way. Kirtan, Kinnan, Dhanapatni, Dhanapati, grandkids, properties, investments, I understand. But abhyasa karma, practice. The point here is my dear Arjuna, I am telling all these things but you are not practicing. That is the problem here. Every day morning and evening, morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour, practice. But how many people we are sitting in the God's room for 1 hour morning and 1 hour evening? My God, that's too much. Not even 5 minutes. There is Sanshipta Sandhyavanam. Can you teach me some Sanshipta Sandhyavanam? Somebody asked me. I said, Achman karo, 10 times Gayatri Mantra karo and go to work and all. That's beautiful. So, Abhyasa Yogena Tato Mamichattam Dhananjaya. If practice is also a problem for you, Abhyase Pyasamaddosi Mat Karma Paramo Bhava Madardhamapi Karmani Kurvan Siddhimavapsyasi. Oh no, I cannot practice because if I sit 5 minutes, then after that, I cannot concentrate. If you say that one, you undertake his God, Madardhamapi Karmani, do my work, go to temple and help somebody, clean the altars, or somewhere, wherever you can do Bhagavan Ji ka work, then that is called karma karo. Whatever you do it for me. The karma, at the end of the karma, you say Krishnarpanamastu. Adhaitatapi ashaktosi. If that is also a problem for you. Kartum madhyogama ashritaha sarva karma bharatyagam tatah kuruyatatmama. That is also difficult for you to do. In the end of the day, whatever I perform today, actions, Krishnarpanamastu, one time tell me. Just go to one time. Arjuna, I want you to understand one technique here. I want you to understand, I want you to follow. Okay, boss, tell me. Satam vihaya bhaktavyam. Arjuna, leave 100 works and eat first. It is good for your body strength. Or roti karo, whatever you want to karo. But leave your 100 works, important pujan. Satam vihaya bhaktavyam. Sahasram snanamacharya. Leave 1000 works and take shower. It relaxes your body and mind. Arjuna, Laksham vihaya datavyam. You leave your 1 lakh of the works and help somebody, dhanam karo. Arjuna, I will give you a great choice. Nobody will give this choice like in life. Leave 100 works and eat first. Leave 1000 works and take shower first. Leave 1 lakh works and help somebody. But Arjuna, you do your works 1 crore. Do it. In between, tell my name one time. Quoting Chakwa Harim Bhaje. Harinama me Bhushanamu. Hari 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 Hariyanamu. Najile, Sakuchile, Sarasile, Suramile se, Katile, Aukutile, Chamakile, Arunile se, Rupake Lubhile, Anamile, Tarachile, Varachile, Naina Nandala. One time, Aapka karma, Aapka karyas, your works from morning till night do 1 crore. I don't mind. In between, Om Namo Krishna, Vakkasai. One time you do that. That is called a beautiful, what he says is the Karma Bharatiya. Your Karma Kanda, Mera ko often come. Then I will take care of you, guarantee. First I told you, do the Sarvanopasana, Nirgunopasana. Then I told you, learn from the spiritual master. Then I told you, I will take you out of the samsara sagara. Then I told you to do this. Then I told you, if you cannot concentrate, do abhyasa. If you cannot do abhyasa, at least you do my dedication. If you cannot do that in your works, one time you tell me, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya a day. Whenever you get a chance. That is good enough for me. That is called Ananya Bhakti. That is called Ananya Bhakti, one-pointed mind. Bhakti Reva Kariyasi, Shankaracharya said, among the paths of the reaching the God, Bhakti Yoga is the ultimate. Madhvacharya said, you are here, Bhagavan Ji is there with your work, you dedicate and you merge into the God. Ramanujacharya said, then you completely dedicate in Sharanagati, then you will be there. Bhakti is defined by acharyas in different ways. But their goal and their theory is same thing. Advaita. To do this, I want to give you 26 qualities. 26. In the Bhakti Yoga, these 26 qualities are the important things to achieve whatever he told you up to this. You remember whatever to this half, what to do, what's supposed to do everything. To do that, to perform that, to come to that level, you need to have these qualities here. Listen carefully. Advaita sarvabhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukha sukakshami. See the divinity in everywhere. See the God in everybody. No discrimination, no distinction. In the eye of the Bhagavan Ji, Mahatma Gandhi ne bataya, once upon a time, the people who are called the Bhagavas and everything are putting outside of the community same. No discrimination. They are also allowed to come everywhere. That is called Advaita Sarvabhutana. Be friendly with everybody. Chhod do ahankar, chhod do mamakar. Leave the ego and attachment. Samadukha sukakshami. Kshamarpan karna hai. If anybody makes mistake, don't find out and don't insult them. Santushtaha. Be happy and satisfied with whatever God gave it to you. Don't ask for anything. If you deserve something else, He will give you tomorrow. Satatam santushtaha. Those who are satisfied every day, they are called yogis. Santushta satatam yogi yathatma pranischyaha. Whose mind is always unified with the Bhagavan Ji. He who decides and conformly, firmly dedicated to the God. Mayarpita mama buddhihi. Those who dedicate and offer their mind and buddhi, wisdom to me. Yoma bhaktaha. They are my great devotees. Sametriyaha. I love them. I love them. I am with them. Don't think I will be in the Vaikuntha Loka, no. Mad bhaktaha yatra gayanti tatra tisthami narada. Vishnu Bhagavan said in the Vishnu Purana. I don't stay in the Vaikuntha, I don't stay in the Gokula. Wherever my devotees chant my name, Narada, I go there and I stay there. Yasmano tujate loko lokano tujate chayaha. Those who don't insult anybody, those who don't get insult from them. Don't hurt anybody, you don't get any problem. Fear, Don't make somebody to be fear, and you don't get fear. Harsha manasya bhayot vegaihi. When you have something good, don't jump to the roof. When you lost something, don't put your hand on the pillow and cry. These are extremeness of the material world. Still, did you see the statement here? These are the extremeness of the material world. But they are not standard. Like I told you, first statement, Brahma Satyam, Jagan Vidya. Brahman is absolute truth. Universe is the Maya. So in the Maya you are doing so many things and don't attach to that Maya, ABCDs. Sachame Priyaha. He is my lovely person. Anapeksha. Don't ask anything, don't go after the material world, because if God wanted to give you, when to give, what to give, which to give, where to give, why to give, how to give, He will do that. Somebody asked a Benz car, Mercedes Benz car, God, after puja. Next day morning, my God, from his window, he is seeing there's a beautiful white Benz car in his driveway. Wow, God is so great, God. You are so great, you gave him the Benz car. He wore the dress and he came directly, speedily down, and he entered into the Benz car. Bhagavan ne diya. And he pushed the button to start the car, it is not starting. Brand new, 26 more. Then, oh God, Bhagavan ji, car is not started. You have to put the gas back. You did not ask for it. You asked for car, so I gave the car. You didn't ask for gas. Oh my God. I thought car means gas. No, that's not included. So don't ask anything, when to give, what to give, where to give, why to give, how to give, which to give. Bhagavan ji ka malum. He will give you. That's called anapeksha. Suchihi, be pure always. Be pure and pious. Daksha, be capable. Don't say, I can't do it. I will try. I will try. Udasinatvam, happiness. Gatam yatha. Don't feel bad for each and everything. You know, last year we went to the skiing and I fall down so hard. Now you are okay, don't worry about that. Gatam yatha. Sarva arambha parityagi. Always you dedicate and you leave whatever it is not necessary. That's called equality of the dukkham and sukham. Yona hushyati, na dveshti, na sochati, na kamshati. Shubha shubha parityagi bhaktiman es samay priyaha. Those who treat everybody. Those who sees the God in everything. Those who sees everything in God. भगवान में सब कुछ है, सब लोग में सब थिंग्स में भगवान है. Those who sees that like that. Here there is a controversial sloka coming. Samah shatravacha mitravacha tadha mana avamanayoh. Those who see shatrus and mitrus in the same way. First of all in the Vedas, Namo Brahmane Svaha Shatrunam Navardhataha. You never develop Shatrus. You never develop a party called Shatrus. So there is no point of the Shatru is there for you. I want you to understand this is not the enemy's bahya outside. Your kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, ahankara, mamakara, ego, hatred, jealousy, they are the enemies. You don't have enemy in the next door. If somebody comes and takes something from your backyard, they are not your enemies. He made a mistake, that's what it is. But he's not enemy. Manavamanayoho, if somebody insulted you by any chance, by mistake, don't feel bad. Don't insult them back. You remember Navavidha Bhaktis? I told you Navavidha Bhaktis. In the Bhakti Yoga of the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna ji said how to use the 9 different bhaktis in this chapter. Anapeksha, Suchi, Daksha, Udasinaha, Gatavyatha, Sarvarambha, Parityagi, Yomad Bhaktaha, he is my devotee, Samay Priyaha, he is my lovely person. Advesta, Sarvabhutanam, Maitraha, Karunayevacha, Nirmamaha, Nirahankaraha, Samadukhaha, Sukhaha, Kshami. Santushtaha, satisfaction. Satatam yogi, always practitioner of the religion. Yat Atma, whose soul, whose body, whose mind is Drudhanishchayaha. Settled decision to perform the God's puja. Those are called techniques. Bhagavad Gita, Bhakti Yoga mein, Lord Krishna Bhagavan gave 26 easy techniques to achieve the Ananya Bhakti and be one with the God. Sikoshna Sukhadukheshu Samaha Sangha Vivarjitaha. Those who treat cold and heat same way. Oh my God, this is too cold, so what? You are going through, every year comes and every year goes. So this word also every year comes, that's what it is. We have to say this is too cold, I can't take it. Every winter you have to say at least 10 times this Parayana. If it is too hot, no, my God, too hot. What else you want? You exist yourself. That is called unification of the God. Samasanga vivarjitaha. Tulya ninda stutirmamuni. Santushtaha yena kena chitu. Aniketaha sthiramatihi. Settled mind, one-pointed mind, dedicated mind, offering the mind to the God's feet. Only God, nothing but God, absolutely God. And doing the Karmakanda is called Bhakti. Don't ask, don't look for recognition, whatever you do, the devotional work. I did the husband in the temple, they did not recognize me in the dinner, for example. For example, you know what I mean? Ittana kiya, they did not recognize me. Sir, what did you do? I just took some wrapping paper and put in the garbage. That's way. They did not recognize me in the dinner activity. What did you do? Wrapping paper in the garbage. Tulya ninda stutim mauni santustaha yena kena jitu sthiramatihi. You are doing the dedicational work to the God. Think about the God. He will take care of us. You don't need recognition by anybody. You need to be recognized by the Supreme Lord and become an Ananya Bhakta. Moksha karana samakriyaha bhakti reva kariyasi. Among the different paths of the religious practice, Bhakti Yoga, the infinite devotion, is the final path. Final path. Dedicate yourself to the God. Surrender to the God's feet. Hey Bhagavan, I am nothing, I am your children, please take care of me. Ye tu dharmyamrutamidam yadhoktam paryupasate sraddhadhana mat paramaha bhaktaste ativa me priya. This is called nectar of the devotion. I gave you Arjuna. I took you gradually from you are sad. You renounced your bow and arrows. You don't know what to do. You said, these are my Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, my Dada, my Nana, my Guddu, my Gudsu. I said, they are not there. I killed them. Then I taught you how to do the Karma Yoga. I told you how to sit and do the meditate Dhyana Yoga. I told you Rajvidya, Rajaguhi Yoga. I gradually taught you came up to this level. And I told you my manifestations, everything is me. I am the A in the alphabet. I am Om in the divine letters. I am the Samaveda among the Veda. I am the Brotsama among the Sama. I am the spring among the seasons. I am the shark among the fish. I am the crocodile among the water animals. I am the Garudmanta among the Pakshis, the birds. I am the Gayatri Mantra among the mantras. I am everything I told you. Whom else you are looking for? And I told you my manifestations. And I showed you my manifest, whatever I told you, 72 qualities and manifestations, all those 72 forms I showed you in the Vishwarupa. 11 chapters. This chapter ends the Bhakti Shakam of the Bhagavad Gita. Then Arjuna is a different entity at that time. The moment he learned these techniques, 26 techniques of the Bhakti Yoga from the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna acted differently. Next day onwards, the rest of the 13 to 18 chapters is called Jnana Shakam, Upanishad part, highest philosophy. I am only one, you are only devotee. Your work is come to me, merge into me, and come and dedicate to me. So Arjuna, after 699 techniques, 699 steps, in the 699th step, third step, he said, Nashto moha, smritir labdhava, tvaprasadatmaya achyuta. I will do whatever you want me to do. What do you want me to do? Push the button. Yuddha ho gaya. So, Navavidha Bhakti, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Savanam, Bhagavan Ji ka Seva, Bhagavan Ji ka Dhun, Bhagavan Ji ka, all these things, Navavidha Bhaktis are mentioned in this. This is called Dharmyamrutam, nectar of Dharma, action, devotion. With this using of the Ananya Bhakti, Shraddhadhana, with total faith. You cannot have the wavering mind. Completely Shraddha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Samsthita Namastasya Namastasya Namo Namaha Namastasya. Shraddha chahiye, faith. Any project you do, you need to have the faith. That Shraddhadhana Mat Paramaha, and dedicate to me your body and mind and intellect. Bhaktaste ativa me priya. He is more importantly, I love him, I bless him, I guide him, I lead him. He is always with me. Is the summary of Bhagavad Gita Bhakti Yoga. Happy New Year and Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Shastriji, for the wonderful lecture. What a way to start the new year. He has explained so beautifully the various bhakti margas to attain the God. And I hope some of you will take it and practice it, please, because he has given all the implementation also. Thank you, Shastriji, one more time. All right. Those who have not renewed the membership, please do so, and also those who want to become members, new members, please contact the office. I'm going to give you a couple of upcoming programs. January 12th, we have the Vivekananda Jayanti. January 14th, Makar Sankranti, it's a Pongal. I think it's a new year for Maharashtrians, right? And Kerala, Kashmiris, Bengalis, and Tamilians. So hopefully there will be a nice puja in the morning for that. And in the evening, we are going to have the Ayyappa Puja. That will be from 7:30 to 8:45. That's on January the 14th. January 18th, we have the first Havan of the year. That's a Ganesh Havan. That will be held at the Havan area. And the last one on January 23rd, we have the Vasant Panchami and Saraswati Puja. Okay. Those who have not picked up your calendar from the office, please do so. They have it in the office, and I at this time invite Deepak Parekh to say a few words about that.
Thank you.
Creation of the calendar?
Yes. Thank you, sir. So this is the calendar. Hopefully you are able to pick up your copy from the temple office. And what I wanted to do was just take a couple minutes. You know, we tried a different approach for 2026. Instead of having deity pictures, we have artwork from our community. And you know, please look through it. It's fascinating, at least from my standpoint. Perhaps I'm a little biased. And we tried to appreciate and invite the artists about 2 weeks ago. We couldn't get all of them because of travel situation and so on. So today, the ones that we couldn't recognize the last time, those are in the audience today. So I'm going to invite them, and I would request our priest to, bless them, please. So let's start with the month of February. Even though we tried to do it twice, she is not able to come. I'll try and put this up here. This is for the month of Shivratri. That's when we are celebrating Shivratri. So you see Shankar and Parvati with Kailash in the background. That was done by Mrinmay Arkatkar. I don't think she's here today. But we will move on to the next one. The month of March is Amiya Rathod. Is she here today? Amiya Rathod? She's not here? Okay. So, thank you. I'm going to invite my good friend, please come. Mrs. Gusani. Pragna Gusani. Some of you may recall that we had a very nice logo for our 50th event last year. And she is the creator, and she also happens to be the teacher for the 3 students that we want to recognize today. And personally, again, perhaps I'm biased, but when I see an artist, always looking for somebody who is sort of humble, in tune with nature, very soft spoken. She meets all of those qualities. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I think afterwards, if you want to say a few words, so the next month is month of March. I think Amiya is not here.
No, Maya is not.
Could not make it. Okay, we're going to switch to August. I believe she is here.
Yes.
And that's, Pankti Patel. She's an 8th grader. Excellent work. Thank you.
ॐ इदं विष्णुर्विचक्रमे त्रेधानिदवेपदं समूढमस्य वागुंसुरे त्रीणिपता विचक्रमे विष्णुर्गोपादाभ्यः अथो धर्माणि धारयन् ॐ श्री लक्ष्मीनारायणस्वामी प्रसादेन सर्वेषां भक्तमहाजनानां क्षेमारोग्यदा सिद्धिरस्तु लक्ष्मीनारायण प्रसाद सिद्धिरस्तु.
All right, and then the last one is the month of September. And that's our Ganesh. Very nicely done. Dhaval Modi, if you would please come.
Oh yeah.
And I think most of you recognize her. Again, a very gentle soul, wife of our chairperson from last year. So,
ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् शतमानं भवत्यदाय दृढतरेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतितिष्ठति. श्री लक्ष्मीनारायण प्रसाद सिद्धिरस्तु.
thank you everyone. And again, you can pick up your copy. It's complimentary for all our members, and I believe you can pay $10 if you're not a member, and I think pick up a copy. So as was mentioned, please consider becoming a member of the temple. Now I would like to invite Pragna or any of you, if you want to say a few words about your creation process, anything. And our hope is that as we move forward in the next years, we'll continue to invite artwork from our community members.
I would like to take a moment to say thank you to Bharatiya Temple, Deepak Bhai, and everybody else who is involved in making this decision. And I'm so proud that my student, whose hard work has been selected for this good cause of printing those artwork into the calendar. So from bottom of my heart, I would like to thank Bharatiya Temple for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepak. Congratulations to all the artists and also to Deepak for organizing this. I think it's a little bit different from the previous years. Okay, today's prasad has been sponsored by Swaraj Vikram Patil and family, and it is lovingly prepared by our temple volunteers. Please give them a good hand. Any birthdays or anniversaries, please come forward and get the blessings of our priest. No birthdays?
My wife,
Somebody is hesitating.
my beloved wife, get the blessing.
Aye, please.
ॐ वेदां ब्रह्मणो वेदा अमृतेनाभृतां पुरीं तस्मै ब्रह्मज ब्रह्माच आयुर्कीर्तिं प्रजां ददुः. यजमानस्य
शरणं पटेल.
चन्दन पटेल नामने यजमान्यायाः सकुटुम्बानां क्षेमारोग्यदा सिद्धिरस्तु. हैप्पी बर्थडे.
Happy birthday. Okay, no more birthdays or anniversaries. We'll have Nirvan Shaktam followed by Arati.
Right.
मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कार चित्तानि नाहं
न च श्रोत्रजीवे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायुः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थो न वेदा न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्मः न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुर्व्याप्य सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां न च सङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्. We'll do Aarti next. Please form 7 lines in front of our deities, and please let children and seniors go first. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare Bhakta Jano ke Sankat Das Jan जगदीश हरे। माता पिता तुम मेरे, शरण पड़ू मैं किसकी, स्वामी शरण पड़ू मैं किसकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा, प्रभु बिन और न दूजा, दास करूं मैं जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा, तुम अंतर्यामी, स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी। पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता, स्वामी तुम पालन करता। मैं मूर्ख कलकामी, मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, कृपा करो भरतारी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम हो एक अगोचर, सबके प्राणपति, स्वामी सबके प्राणपति। किस विध मिलूं दयामय, किस विध मिलूं कृपामय, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दीन बंधु दुख हरता, ठाकुर तुम मेरे, स्वामी रक्षक तुम मेरे। अपने हाथ उठाओ, अपने चरण लगाओ, द्वार पड़ा मैं तेरे। ओम जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा प्रेम बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तन मन धन सब तेरा, सब कुछ है तेरा, स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा। तेरा तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको समर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियेण बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ हरि ओम।
बोलो गणपति भगवान की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, उमा सिद्धेश्वर भगवान की, सियापति रामचंद्र महाराज की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की, बोलो अम्बे माई की, नवग्रह भगवान की, गोविंदा। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर।
Very nice lecture. Happy New Year, sir.